So I actually just came from set with Akira and I asked the hairstylist what was his favorite flat iron to use, and it just so happens to be an affordable flat iron. He was using it on my hair today, which is the results that you can see from it now. But he said it is. What's up, it's Sierra LaFay. Welcome to my channel. So I have a really quick fun video for my budget friendly girlies. Wanted to give you guys some tips on starting or continuing your heat trained hair journey on a budget if that's something that you want to do. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar. So I'm gonna give you guys product recommendations all the way from when you're starting to wash your hair down to when it's time to flat iron. So for washing the hair, if you have really thick, coarse hair, a great affordable shampoo you can use is Shea Moisture. And the specific one would be the Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention shampoo. You can also use the conditioner with that. That's going to cost you around $10, but the reason why this one is really good is because the butters and the oils that are in there is going to really help to replenish the moisture back into the strands as you are kind of drying it out with your heating tools. I will say for me, I haven't tried too much Shea Moisture, but what I have tried, it will weigh my hair down just a little bit too much because my hair is very soft. So what works for me as an affordable shampoo and conditioner is the Mielle Organics. I recently used it again and my hair loves it. Specifically the conditioner, the Babassu Mint Oil Conditioner, but for the shampoo, I like the Tea Tree one by ORS. I also like their conditioner as well, but those are a little bit lighter if your hair isn't as coarse. I find the tea tree oil to be very cleansing and soothing to my scalp especially, but then I find the Mielle conditioner to just add so much moisture that my hair actually likes to hold on to. So all these products so far are going to be around the $10 range. Now if you want to go a little bit lower in price, a really good shampoo and conditioner to use is the Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. I first started using that when I got into doing my hair a lot more, and it used to be all the rave in the natural hair community when YouTube first started, but it truly is a really good moisturizing conditioner, and the shampoo is moisturizing as well, but it gets your hair nice and cleansed, and that's going to cost you around the $5 mark. Their conditioner is also really amazing because it helps the detangling process go by so smoothly, and a great detangling tool to use is the Goody wide tooth comb, which is about $4, or I recently got the wet brush from Amazon. I think it was around $8, but that detangling brush is phenomenal. I first use my detangling comb just to get the bigger tangles out, and then I go in with the detangling brush and really make sure that I'm getting all the little tangles out of my hair. And if you are a curly girl, like if you want to wear your hair curly and straight, that detangling brush helps to define the curls really well. Next product you want to get, which I don't have yet, but it's something that I'm working on, is a microfiber towel. It's gentle natural hair. It's going to reduce frizz and breakage, which you can experience a lot of breakage with heat training hair, especially if you're overusing your heating tools or if your hair just simply does not like being in a straightened state. So having a microfiber cloth is just going to help with easing off potential damage that you would have gotten by just using a regular towel. Now the microfiber towel is going to cost about $15, but it's something that you can keep forever, so it is definitely worth the price. And something that I forgot to mention before you wash your hair is the pre-poo treatment. And pre-poo just means what you do before you actually wash your hair, but it's great to give your hair a pre-poo treatment because it's just going to help with prepping the hair and making it stronger and healthier, so that way when you do get to the styling part, you'll get better results and your hair will be a lot more nourished. But my favorite pre-poo to do is simply using coconut oil, and that's just lathering it all up on my strands. I like to heat it up. I have a whole separate video with me doing a pre-poo treatment and how you properly are supposed to heat up the oil, because it's not something you just pour in a bowl and then put it in a microwave. So I'll make sure to have that video link. It'll just be the beginning of that video. You'll see how I do my pre-poo treatment. But organic, unrefined coconut oil, it's a specific coconut oil, so I'll make sure to have that product link below, along with all the products that I'm mentioning. But lathering my hair up with the coconut oil, even just a day before I wash my hair, has been a 10 out of 10 with the results that I get once I do my straightening process. And if your hair is high porosity, your hair will love coconut oil. And coconut oil will cost you about $8. Now what you can do for your leave-in conditioner, which is one trick that I learned from a hairstylist, is that you don't have to go out and buy a leave-in conditioner, although there are some really great ones out there. What you can do is get an empty spray bottle, put 1/4 of your conditioner, and then put 3/4 of water, shake it up, and you can use that as your leave-in. So essentially you'll probably spend $1 on your bottle, but that's how you can get a really affordable leave-in conditioner. And then as your heat protectant, one that I've always used for the longest is the Tresemme heat protectant. I feel like that's been the tried and true heat protectant, but I like to use the Tresemme one with keratin. Another great one is the Chi Iron Guard spray, and the Tresemme one is going to cost you about $4. And the Chi big bottle is going to cost $14, but I have gotten the smaller bottle of the Chi, and I believe it cost me about $5. So I think I like the Chi just a little bit more, but they are both very great heat protectant. Now on to blow dryers. One that I actually want to try is the Revlon One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. And this is going to cost about $40, but this is a great one, especially if you have finer hair and you're trying to add volume, because this is a blow dryer brush. And then another great affordable blow dryer is the Conair Ionic Conditioning Blow Dryer. And that one is about $20. And that one is a great one because it has Ionic technology, which is going to help with smoothing the hair, minimizing frizz, and then it has multiple heat settings. You can better customize it to how much air you want and how much heat flow you want. And then I know you have been waiting to hear what is the best affordable flat irons to get. So I actually just came from set with Akira, and I asked the hairstylist what was his favorite flat iron to use, and it just so happens to be an affordable flat iron. He was using it on my hair today, which is the results that you can see from it now. But he said it is the Hot Tools flat iron, the gold label. But I did a little research, and Hot Tools has some really great affordable flat irons, which are around the $50 mark. But he said he had the GHD flat iron, which was about $200, which is kind of the average price point, like $125 to $200 for a really good flat iron. But he said the Hot Tools has his GHD one beat. So I would consider the Hot Tools flat iron to be one of the best affordable tools that you can get, because they have options for those flat irons that also include ceramic plates, ionic plates, tourmaline plates, and that's what you want to look for when you are trying to get a flat iron. No matter what the brand is, what the price point is, it needs to be tourmaline, ionic, ceramic. I don't know if I'm saying tourmaline right, but it needs to be at least one of those three. But if you want to stick to a lower price point, another good one would be the Conair Infinity Pro tourmaline ceramic flat iron. Now that flat iron includes two of the words I just mentioned, but that one's going to be about $30, and that's going to help with preventing heat damage and promoting smooth, shiny hair. And then it has adjustable heat settings, which is a really great tool to have on your flat iron to make sure that you have it more customized to your hair, to make sure that you're not overdoing it with the heat or underdoing it with the heat. And then when you're all done flat ironing, you can put a little of that coconut oil, especially on the ends, just to help with sealing the strands, to make sure that you're really minimizing the breakage. Or you can get something like the Moroccan Oil Treatment Light. That price is going to be about $14 for the smaller bottle. That's going to add a beautiful shine to the hair, also help with closing up those cuticles and those strands, so that way they're not left open to be breaking all over the place. But regardless what product you use, it's always great to end the hair off with some type of finishing oil. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave any questions down below, and if you have any affordable products or tools that you love using for your heat trained hair, feel free to leave them in the comment section below as well. And until the next video, ciao.